But we're on to our final event.
That's
Harold.
it. I'll get the list up. You talk us through. We're getting out to the cans out there, and obviously
None other than North Curl. So, yeah, they're out in front. They've really taken the lead here. And you can see that wind's picked up again. That doctor coming from the south to the north has really picked up, and the girls are going to use that wind swell to get home as quickly as they possibly can. We've got a Maroochydore cap in there as well, and 2 Alexandra Headland caps, I believe. So another potentially a Tugan cap, a Trigg Island cap. So lots of different caps in there, Harold.
all the caps in there. I'm going to run through them all. So we've got North Burleigh A, Redhead Gold, Cottesloe, Trigg, South Maroubra. How good is that?
Great to see.
Alex Headlands, Swansea Belmont A, City of Bunbury, Trigg Island, North Burleigh, Maroochydore, North Curl, Wanda, Tugan, Alex again, and Sunshine Beach. It is
They're
on.
going hard. It is on. This, as we said before, this is our last water event for the 2023 Australian Youth Titles. So, yeah, this is going to be one to win because you want to walk off the beach with a gold medal. So, yeah, North Curl doing everything right at the moment as they head around those string of 9 cans.
And you just said the level of intensity in this one just seems that little bit more, I guess, intense, a little bit more direct, a little bit more, I guess, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for.
There's no holding back.
There's no holding back at all.
Because they don't have any races after this, so there is no holding back. Leave nothing in the tank. You want to do it for your teammates. And North Curl again, just so strong. It's been so impressive.
Strength in numbers, strength of the squad. We've spoke about their Hell Week. We've spoke about the Aussies. We've talked about, you know, from under 13s through to the 17s got coming through, that depth of the squad. And all they will want to do is our last effort, give our club and our cap every opportunity to be on that dais.
Yeah, they'll want to do it for their coaches as well. The coaches do such an amazing job with the athletes, and yeah, North Curl having a great swim there. She would be doing a lot of different training and a lot of different sessions in the pool. We've got 2 Alexandra Headland caps as well, which is great. A North Burleigh cap there, Maroochydore cap. So we've got a lot of Queensland clubs around.
There's a lot
our
of
North
Queensland
Curl
there.
team there.
And I'll tell you what, this is gang mentality at the moment. And sometimes that's what it needs to be. So you've got the 2 swimmers from Alexandria Headlands working really hard, just tucking on that inside left and right of North Curleigh. And then Maroochydore tucked in on that right-hand edge there. But a little bit of a break there at the moment. Is that another cap there? No, we've got...
Yeah, oh, that's a Tugan cap back there. But yeah, as you said, the 4 have really started to break away. And they're using that 6-beat kick. Their arm speed is up. They just want to get back to the beach and tag that runner because their lungs would be burning. There'd be lactic acid through their legs and arms. They've done 1 million races over the past 2 days, and this is the last one. But you can see that backwash is also coming into play now. So the water pushes through on that shore break, and it has to go back out to sea. So it's like, oh, and we've now got a bit of a bank as well.
So this is insane. So they've done a full swim leg, and there's nothing
Come on,
separating
runners,
them.
get to them.
They're nervous. They don't know what to do, but they're out the way.
The beachies don't want to go in the water. They don't want to get their feet wet. But we've got North Curl out in front. We've got 2 Alexandra Headlands. And Kurt, tell us more.
Oh, you said it. That's right. The beachies, they're quick, but they don't like to get wet. But great transition, Alex. Right there, Maroochydore, North Curl. Whoever is close enough is good enough to win it. It's going to be tough to stop from those 3, you'd think, but gee, Alex had a great transition there and with a bit of momentum early, but obviously you saw what North Curl did in that board relay. They're going to be a real threat in Maroochydore. So 3 of the top clubs here at the Youth Championships to ironically finish us off here at the water area to go for this final gold medal.
Yeah, those 3 clubs have definitely been the most consistent and have just been doing a great job. But I believe that's Pipi Tapania on that blue cracker board for North Curl. We then have Maroochydore on the pink board and Alexandra Headlands on the blue and white stripes. So the girls are really going for it. Again, we're seeing a lot of really close racing, a bit of arm touching, and Pipi could almost miss this can. She's going to get boxed out, which is so unfortunate because she's then hit the Swansea Belmont competitor.
And this is going to be tight. So I was on the beach earlier this morning. We had the semi-finals for this exact race when I was on the beach. And I said that in order for Alexandria Headlands to not win this, they're going to have to give up at least 25 metres because their last sprinter is absolutely light. And you thought it was fast before. You watch it coming around. So I said, if North Curl wanted to get this, there was a sprint finish between the 2. And, a couple of errors there.
Oh, my goodness.
And, wow. And all
and
that
Alex
has done.
has snuck away.
So important to find clean water. So.
And North Kilkill's back into 4th position just from those cans turning. So we've seen a lot of carnage around this board can. Tugan getting caught up. Wanda now coming around. South Maroubra's right there. So great showing from South Maroubra. We've got North Burleigh coming around. But that just meant that Alexandra Headlands could sneak away, and she's now got about 2 board lengths on the rest of the field.
Yeah, errors under duress. It's sometimes so unfortunate when you just get stuck there and you're not thinking, you know, of clear mind at that back end of a carnival. Like you said, they've been around the cans a million times. This is now 1,000,001, and Zoe Woods looks like she's leading out that Alexandra Headlands team.
I don't blame them. Look, how many times they've been around the cans. You're bound to slip up, but you just don't want to do it in this last event. You've given it your absolute all. But, yeah, the Alexandra Headlands team looking incredibly strong. North Kilkill, though, coming home, and Maroochydor's right there. And we've seen some big mix-ups with this shore break, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Has Swansea Belmont got another great finish in them? We'll see. So you can see Katie Ree's rating really hard through there.
Here comes a little runner.
Zoe Wood's looking good. Pippi Tapani is going to try and eke out something that to pull down, and she's probably the fastest board paddler in this crew. But with the massive, massive program, what is left in the tank?
But it's going to be hard to beat from here, Harold.
It's not going to be enough.
Especially seeing as you've said that the Alexandra Headlands runner is an incredibly fast girl, so she is off. Look, there's the Nike Pros again. And wow, look at that beautiful running technique. Congratulations, Alex. You have won the last water event. And look, it's a sprint finish for second. Who is going to get there? Oh, Maroochydore. And then to Swansea. And unfortunately, North Kilkirl has ended with a 4th, but I mean, they're taking hold of another bag full of gold medals from other events.
Yep, and you've got to have your beaches. So Swansea Belmont, they had in the water Katie Rees and Kalia Kingston, but they had Emerson Leadbeater and Phoebe Doran, who are specialist beaches, flaggers and sprinters, and that was enough to secure them that bronze medal. But wow.
You really need those beaches, don't you? It's really shown in the last couple of races that it's come down to that last sprint finish, and the girls that have been down trig doing those sprinting races have come forth and then taken it for the win.
Is this an event they should bring back in at open level?
Absolutely.
We saw it through...
Or the 6-person women's tablin.
No, but I want to see some runners in there.
Oh, yeah, true. Bring everyone in. Put
everyone.
a boat in there as well.
We do
and
have
a double ski.
A double ski would be fun. And wow.
And a rescue tube.
All of it.
Yeah. Why not? We can do it all, I believe, surf life saving athletes. So
well, we do enough of it, so.
So we've got a North Burleigh cap there. We've got Tugan, Wanda. Great showing of all the different clubs, but it was Alexandra Headlands Team A that took out the win, and that was Ava O'Connell, Brianna Wilkinson, Chloe Rounds, and Zoe Woods. Congratulations, girls. You have the gold medal. Maroochydore Team A was second in Bridie Lehman, Britt Ackley, Jay O'Prey and Pippi Barlow. Third was Swansea Belmont Team A. Emerson Leadbeater, Caitlin Rees, Kalia Kingston and Phoebe Duran. And in 4th was North Kilkirl Team A. 5th was Alexandra Headland Team B. So another Alexandra Headlands team, which is fantastic. And the local club of Trig Island was in 6th position. So more points for Trig Island. And it'll be very interesting to see after these water events who is on top of the overall point score championship winning for the youth competition. But we still do have the flags as well.
Yeah, the flags is going to be good. So the water is now finished. You can just see the pure elation. All the phones are out. Let's catch up. Let's, you know, and ice creams will be on very, very shortly.
Definitely ice creams, hamburgers, treat meals. They should all head up to the festival zone and see the food trucks and then watch the flags as well, because they're going to be fast.
So do you have a post, I guess, event favourite meal you go to when you finish?
Oh, anything I can get my hands on, to be honest.
All the food, is that it?
Especially after 5 days of racing at the Aussie Champs, you want to just eat and eat and eat because you are exhausted. But look at all the girls. Isn't this great to see? They're all such good friends and they're all having such amazing time together. But I've got Kurt down there for an interview with the Alexandra Headlands girls.
Bro, let's go.
Kurt, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Kurt?
Here we go. Now we're on. We heard you now. But Ava, what a finish here for Alex. You must be so stoked. So nail-biting, but you got there in the end.
Yeah, it was really good.
A bit nervous waiting for that tag, but when you turned the flag, you knew you had it.
Yeah.
What about this Alex Cup? Did you think today that you could take out this win?
We were really hoping that we could, so it's really good that we won.
Phenomenal work in the water area, but what about the two sprinters that came from behind in that second first sprint leg and then finished it off with the run as well. So you must be happy with the full team effort.
Yeah, it's so good to win with these girls, and we did amazing, and yeah.
How awesome is it that the water and the beach competitors can combine together and take out an Australian gold?
It's amazing to race with these girls.
And certainly Alex is going to be right up there in the overall point score. You've had such a great weekend at the Youth Championships, a huge program there on the Sunshine Coast. So congratulations on being Australian champions for 2023.
Thank you.